Okay guys, well here it is, the Russian Bear Cubid 2.20 tent, and its nice large carrying case. This is heavy guys. There's our Russian thing, and this is what it looks like in its case. And we're going to get back to you on this, but I wanted to just show you how it's all wrapped up. Okay guys, check it out. This is the Bear Cubid 2.20. Check this guy out. I'm telling you, as soon as I got the concept of how to set this thing up, I can't believe how fast it sets up. So you pull, pop, it pops out. Come over here, you pull, pop, it comes out. See how you have the winter flap down here for the snow and everything? Pull this one, ba-boom, pop. Okay? And this is one door over here and another door on the other side, which is closed. And this here becomes a tent top, so for the summer. So this is a base camp kind of tent. Got my little stack coming up. Oh yeah, my stack. I wonder what my stack is attached to. Ooh, let's take a look in here. Here it is. I got my medium-size stove. Comes with a fireproof cloth for the bottom. We got our thingamajigs off. We got our coffee pot for the morning. Fire insulated here. Steel tubes, so it doesn't affect anything. And then you also get camouflages to hang your stuff in. Check it out. So these fold up, they velcro in at top here, and same thing for this other side over here. Get the little bag. Got my little tent here. And then we got little goobers. Check these out to put stuff in so you can see through. Is that very cool? And then you have the hanger things here, and then it comes with this little thing. You put that in place. This is fireproof retardant here on this cover here, so protecting everything. Also comes with a smoke detector. I have that at home, and so yeah. So we're going to be starting this fire up in a little bit, and we'll see what happens. And got my Cabela's little bunk thing in here. I'm being very lazy on this camping trip. No sleeping on the floor or everything. We're experimenting. So it unzips here. Here's the summer netting. So it's double insulated on this tent, of course, because it's a winter tent. I'm not going to be popping this out today. I'll do it tomorrow and show you how it sets up. Oh. Not crazy about the door. Now the smaller bear tent that you've all seen is a very I think it's going to hold up to more snow on the roof and everything than this thing would. But this is a base camp, summer kind of tent, winter kind of tent. This is going to pull up and become a and I'll show you how this all sets up tomorrow. But the stakes are like mini rebarb. Can't believe how good they are. And these are for like drilling into ice, possibility, like ice screws or wood. Comes with repair media in this one here, extra stuff for fixing stuff, patching, and we're going to put that inside tonight. So we're going to cut up some wood here in a little bit, but that's it. So we're going to talk at you a little bit later, but that's the 2.20 Cubid from Russian Bear Tents, available at Amazon. Okay guys, we'll catch you later. Hey guys, day number 2 here. Came back from looking at my property. Don't have too much to show you on it. Gonna do some research on it, but came back. It's nice and warm out now. So just to show you guys, I popped up the roof part of the tent for the extension here. Now, be in mind, this is a winter tent and this is also a summer base camp tent. So this is going to have to go down for a night to keep it warm as far as that goes. But And then we got to figure out this pole system is not quite right. I'm looking at some other videos online, and they're not really addressing how these poles work and how it fits up. So I'm going to be working on that, figure out what the proper way is to get this out, because it is a little bit of on a slant, but that doesn't mean anything. So in the bag over there is another pouch that has a mosquito awning that clips into the edge here and goes all the way around, so you can come out in the rain and all that kind of good stuff as far as that goes. So if I get rambunctious, I may put it up there. But got my couple cords of firewood ready to go for tonight. I got 3 just in case, and each one of these about this size will fit right into the stove without an issue. And that's you got to burn them like that. You can't burn them in small pieces. You got to burn them in large pieces so they last you longer. Otherwise, you're going to freeze, because it doesn't last all night. So you're going to have to feed the furnace 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night. So when the cold starts waking you up, the cool thing is when the cold starts waking you up, there's still enough embers and stuff like there to throw a log in and get it going again, so you don't have to restart a fire going out on you. So that's the good thing about this. So I'm going to clean out the ashes from last night and see how we do tonight, and then we'll pack it up tomorrow. And again, we'll see how much creosote is stuck in the pipes when we break everything down. But this is just to give you an idea of what the side tent looks like with the hood up. Okay. So we will talk at you later. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. Well, here we are. A night below freezing, below 32 last night. So, first night for using the stove. So, glass on the side. Great concept. It's okay, but what happens is it turns black on the inside. I do get a good indication of flames from the edge of the glass. We'll work on this a second attempt. Now, a lot of stoves have glass on the front, and I think due to the induction of the draft, the soot seems to stay away from it. Now, basically all night went 2 cords of store-bought wood, so you know how those are all packed. As far as boiling water, I'd almost say forget about it. It's simmering the water, but it's getting it hot. So if you're a tea person or instant coffee person, you're going to be fine. If you want to perk your coffee, ain't going to happen. Possibly if you want to cook eggs or warm something up on it, it will do fine. Last night I went to McDonald's, had a burger thingy here, and I ordered extra cheeseburger, and I put it on top of the stove this morning to warm up, and it did just fine. Second thing, issue with this fitting on snugly and trying to pull it off to put wood in. Now this stove does come with a pair of gloves, but the idiot here left them at home. But I use paper towels and everything to pull it off, so no big deal. Last but not least, if I stick around tonight, I'm going to put the shield on the side. I had to rearrange the cot next to the thing because it's just putting out too much heat, so I think the shielding will be a lot better. Now over here where I'm looking at is where the tent door is going to open up, so if I was to put the bunk along there during the night, it'd be one issue, but during the winter I don't see yourself using the outside tent flap deal. And then maybe during the summer when it's warm and you got that open up there, you could possibly rearrange your bunk and not worry about the fireplace too much. So things to think about. Now if you're laying on the ground with a sleeping bag or low cot like I use on the motorcycle, you'd be fine. And then back there, I forgot to point out to you yesterday, that's a makeup air vent for your bringing in air into the tent when you got the furnace going. I mean the stove going. And other than that, it's been doing pretty good. I'm going to see when I break down. Oh, I am getting creosote. No, I'm not. I'm looking for creosote leaks. I don't think creosote is building up in the stack on this one like my $60 Chinese stove does. But we'll check that out. But I do see some black up there, so maybe some creosote is coming down. So creosote is that oil that gets emitted, and when it's warm, it's fine. But you let that stuff cool down and you try and break apart your stack, it's like glue. You got to warm it up. So we're going to see how the creosote builds up in the tent. Today we're going to go out and look at some property and see what's going on, and that's it. So you can hear the water simmering. I got a log in there, but it's not going to bring it up a boil to perk. So be cautious about that, and we will talk at you later, guys.